The federal government, United Nations Children's Fund and partners have launched the Nigeria Learning Passport, an online mobile platform for continuous access to learning. Vice President Emil Shimbajo, while unveiling the Learning Passport in Abuja, said the passport will soon be on the offline learning platform for easier access by students. Oshimbajo said the platform will provide continuous education to 3 million learners in 2022 alone and a total of 12 million by 2025. The Vice President was represented at the event by the Minister of State for Education, Mr. Chukwuemeka Nwajuba.
The Ministry of Education, UNICEF and partners are excited to celebrate this launch of the Nigerian Learning Passport, which sets the foundation for creating a system of education where digital technologies will be used to transform the ways that learning is provided and meet the needs of every child. The Nigerian Learning Passport is an effective tool to ensure the continuity of learning through access to curriculum-aligned basic and secondary education material for learners, teachers, and parents. It is available online and on mobile devices and will soon be available offline.
The Vice President called on stakeholders to come together to ensure availability of the tools used by all children, irrespective of their background, to deliver on their rights for education.
What we need now is a coming together of government, the private sector, civil society, donor partners, teachers, learners, and parents to ensure that this great tool is available and used by all children, rich and poor, urban and rural, boys and girls, to deliver on their right to education. I invite you all to join us on this journey.
The Minister of Education, Malam Adamu, represented by the Acting Permanent Secretary in the Ministry, Mr. David Gende, said that investment in education was a prerogative for improved economic stability.
Though I understand from UNICEF that an offline hub is being developed to reach children without connectivity, I would like to take this opportunity to urge private service providers, telcos, to come forward with innovative, low-cost solutions that can broaden connectivity and reduce the cost of data and devices that every child in Nigeria can benefit from quality teaching and learning content made available on platforms like the Nigerian Learning Platform. I reassure you that this government is ready to do whatever it takes to prepare our leaders for the world and for the bright future they deserve.
In the same vein, Mr. Peter Hawkins, UNICEF's representative in Nigeria, said Nigeria's education sector had faced many challenges and had contributed to keeping more than 10.5 million children out of school in Africa's most populous nation.
The whole point of reimagining education with Nigeria Learning Passport at its heart is to ensure that all children have the experience of learning. The Nigeria Learning Passport allows for children at school to continue to have face-to-face education, but can enhance that experience in their own time, in their own place. For out-of-school children, it allows them to access and navigate through a multiple of 14,000 papers and ideas that will allow them to resume their learning or indeed start their learning if that is the case.
Mr. Charles North, Acting Chief Executive Officer, Global Partnership for Education, who joined the event virtually, said the launch would provide continuous learning as well as break the digital divide.